Hello, hello, everybody. It is so dark. Let me take this off. Now, y'all like my hair? And it's still kind of, well, I can't see me. Y'all can probably see me. Y'all like my hair? My hair? I did it myself. I put a color in there. It's a berry plum that I put in there. I don't know. I just want to do something different. So I like it. It's different. It kind of brings like my whatever my features are a little bit more to myself. It does, and I will go back to my regular. What is that? A honey blonde? I think. I hope everybody is doing good. Okay, what y'all doing to Pete? What are y'all doing to be okay out there, mentally and emotionally? What is everybody doing to hold themselves together, to have a peace of mind? That's what I'm saying. What y'all doing? Are you taking longer showers? I'm just saying, some people actually go into the bathroom in the morning time and spend extra time in the bathroom just to you know what? I used to do it when I had my daughter and just my boyfriend around, or either my ex-husband. When it was them around, I would go into the bathroom and just take an extra like maybe 10 minutes just to sit there and just have like 5 minutes to myself before I left. To just breathe, to do whatever. Okay, if it's just to play a game or something like that on a phone for like 2 or 3 minutes and not think about nothing. Don't think about anything. I'm just saying, life is life, and right now, life is hard. And when we get into certain areas of life, I'm getting older. Hopefully, we all are, because if you don't, that means you're dead. I'm just saying, it does. So that is a fact. If you're not getting older, that means that you are not alive. But and that's a blessing. I count wisdom as being a blessing. But the finances, bad health, uh, it's lots of stuff that can, not being employed at a job that you like. Okay, at a job that you like. 'Cause I tell you, my last job was the manager there, the so-called manager there. The guy was not manager material, and he knew that. So he looked at me as a threat. Like, the only thing I was trying to do was live. Try to man, all I was all I was there for the same thing. I thought we all was there for the same thing, and that's a check, right? I mean, we all are trying to live out here, and it's other people that's making it hard for one another. That makes no sense to me. Like, why? We all going to work for money, right? Or is it something else? I'm not trying to wrap my head around why, like, oh boy, the guy. I'm like, why would he actually told my boss that I was stealing quarters. Are you serious? What the hell am I going to do with some quarters? I know enough of them adds up to money, but why lie on me? And every time I turned around, it was somebody talking about this, somebody talking about that, or about me, saying I did this, I did that. When all all I was actually doing was going to work and going home and dealing with my problems, with my issues. I didn't even have, I mean, I knew what was going on. I mean, I just didn't know exactly what because I had to stay focused on just living and dealing with my stress that I was, oh my God, y'all, I've been through so much shit, it don't even make no damn sense. Where I was living at over in the old place, it was nothing but parasites and mold. I mean, mold is so strong, it was growing on my silverware. I had just got up out of that. My lungs, I mean, my esophagus was infected. It had all kinds of stuff on it from that. And then I have the boy at the job trying to lie on me about stealing quarters and everything else. It's like, y'all, whoever is grasping onto this video, y'all stop making it so fucking hard for other people to just simply live their life. That's so messed up. Now it's like I actually still go through changes, like mental changes about that, because it really didn't have to be that hard. It really didn't have to take like an extra psychological mental toll on me. Um, it really didn't need to because it wasn't necessary. It shouldn't have happened. That's what I mean. But for me to look at a whole nother place to do another job similar to that, ain't no way. I have too many that actually turned out to be another. I always tell y'all that I have PTSD. I have post traumatic stress disorder. So that is now is added on to what I have because now I worked there for about maybe 2 years, 2.5 years, maybe the whole time I went through it. That just one guy, one guy. His name is Howard. Wow, the guy he matched with his name. That's all I could say. Y'all, I don't have nothing against people named Howard. I'm just saying, he was a scrub. Anybody that does that to a person is a straight wimp. And then y'all already know I talk about protecting my peace and about what people doing stuff like this, being bullies, and making it real hard for one another. Makes no sense. Mm. And then I had the boss's partner or whatever she was, the coordinator there. I come in the morning about almost 8 o'clock. I come in. Soon as I come into the door, the lady is there doing quarters or whatever, and then she goes like this. What the fuck? I mean, I come in smiling, and I was like, okay. I was just being beat up wherever I went at the people over there at my job. Look, y'all, you know what? People can only take so much. And then y'all wonder why you go through the shit that you go through. Believe me, you have more karma to come. You do. And it's not going to be payback from the people that you did it to. It's just going to be life going to extra life your ass. It's going to life somebody that you love. I mean, it's going to life you when you think that you going places. Meaning karma's going to come for y'all. Bullies, people that's making it hard on good people, making it real hard for why? Because y'all miserable as hell. You're unhappy. This guy, he had a marriage he did not want, a girlfriend, a baby mama that he did not want. How she didn't want him either. I don't see how they could have actually wanted each other. I mean, I'm just saying. House full of kids, There's nothing wrong with that if y'all kind of like got it decent or something like that, if you're decent people. But nobody can actually have a decent, run a decent household having those type of manners, having that type of behavior. I mean, that type of mentality to lie and bully. Y'all have to have some miserable ass homes, okay? Y'all gotta have some miserable people living up under the roof. That's all I'm saying. You go out into the world and try to give it to everybody just because you are able, meaning just because you're a miserable motherfucker that you're able to do whatever. Okay? You're able to do that and then walk around and act like you ain't did nothing to nobody. Well, you have. Y'all make it hard on people. You're adding on to people's shit. Don't nobody need no extra shit from y'all. Let people deal with their own misery. And then when somebody snap the fuck off and go loco, it's, oh, why did they do it? I'm just saying. This is why lots of people do what the fuck they do. It's because of people like y'all. Don't be sitting there smiling. Yep. Because you know what? I'm talking to whoever's looking at this, trying to act like you ain't never did nobody wrong. Just stop. Okay? Watch it. Be careful who y'all do. Be careful. Y'all really messing with God's children, okay? I don't know what y'all are, but I know what I am. Yep. Yeah, y'all have a good night. I will reach back out tomorrow.